All right, real quick, we're going to talk about the heatsink that you just got. The TPU prints are printed with a Ice 9 heat conducive special TPU. Super expensive, really difficult to print. You'll see the print quality is as good of a quality as we can get, being how difficult this stuff is to print. We are going to include an extra heatsink. More than likely, you're going to kind of clip the edges or kind of tear a little bit as you put the screws through. Honestly, it should be fine. There should be no issue with that. Even if these little screw holes tear, like this one is slightly, the screw should go in fine, and it's going to seat in there, and really it's not held in place by anything but the force of the ESCs and the flight controllers pushing down on it. So really, there's no reason to really even be worried about that little bit of a crack on those corners. On the nose piece, it's also, this one's a little dirty here, but it's printed as well as we can. Yes, it's going to have some slight imperfections and issues, but it should fit just fine. We test fit it on a mount before we ship them out. Just be really careful if you do have any issues with them, or they break or they tear or anything. And send us some pictures, let us know, and we'll try to get you some more replaced. But basically, you're just going to sit in there only one direction. You can see the shape is different on one edge than the other. They're going to kind of friction fit and press in there, and then you're going to put your screws through. We go ahead and still put a nut in between the bottom of the ESC and this mount. On the flight controller, if you have one of the grommets that are a little thicker on the bottom than they are the top, so like the Brain or the Maytech have a base kind of to them, you should not need a nut underneath, but it's always good to go ahead and make sure you tighten down your stack screws before you put everything else on. Hopefully that helps. Fly safe, fly smart, just fly. Peace.